Well, I decided to drive out to Houston Trailhead today. It's an old stomping ground of mine. Um, yeah, I used to love coming here. This was my place where my love of nature, I think, really deepened. I used to come here to think and to pray and to meditate. So we'll see what it has in store for us today. I'm enjoying how the light is shining through the trees. Remember, your life expands and shrinks according to your courage. How true is that? Makes me think, if I had a bench, what saying would I want on it? That's entirely too much pressure to try and pick a saying that I guess, encapsulates your life and that you want to be remembered by. Wow. But I think if this person chose that saying, they chose a good one, or maybe someone chose it for them. I really do love the way the sun shines through and, reflects on the side of trees and through the leaves. And, maybe my love of that started here. It really has become one of my favorite things. I don't know necessarily what it is about it, but there's a spot right here. I'm gonna take a picture of it right now. Okay, so I'm going to share with you what I used to do. I used to take this little trail here. It's barely perceivable. It feels a little bit sketchy, but this is what I used to do. I used to go in here, and this was my place to meditate. And I just wanted a place where there weren't a lot of people. I wanted a place that was a little bit isolated, or a better word for it is where I'd have some solitude. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to do the practice that I used to do. I'm going to head in here for about 20 minutes, and I'll take some pictures as well while I'm in here. Once you get in here, there's these beautiful, tall trees. And it was like the welcoming entrance. Once you get through that tight little spot there in the trail, you come to this place, and I just found it so welcoming, and it helps to center me, whatever is going on here, what I'm seeing, what I'm hearing, and what I'm feeling. Even right now, it's just beautiful, and is having that impact on me. Just having this memory of trying really hard to have some sort of spiritual experience. And I think what I've learned in the years since then is that you can't will that kind of thing to happen. You just have to be open, and yeah, openness is the key. And also letting go of that agenda, you know. The universe responds as the universe responds. It seems to know what we need, and it has its own timing as well. Those were some of the lessons that I learned by coming to this spot. My spiritual director asked me one time, I told him the place that I go to is basically a swamp. And, you know, and the way, as spiritual directors do, he asked me, what significance does that have? And I can't remember how I answered him, but I'm thinking this morning how, you know, it's kind of the stuff of our lives, kind of the crap in a way, the non-pretty stuff, the struggles, the our own character flaws, our own character defects that we would like to change, and those kinds of things are the fodder for our growth as human beings. I think to grow as a human being, you face those things. You don't try to avoid them, and you know, you can even be with them. This is a really cool spot to stand in the rain, and the water drips off these branches and into the pond, and yeah, it's just a beautiful thing to watch. So standing up against this tree here, I had one of the most profound moments or revelations of my life, where I just felt everything was connected. I told myself to be still as possible. And it's just one of those things that you can't really describe. And I think I've been unpacking it ever since, that everything is connected. That's the sense that I had. When I left here after that moment, I got back out to the trail, and I heard the verse, "Be still and know that I am God." And I almost fell over. So I love being back here. It's just been delightful to walk through here and spend some time in here again. Good stuff.